Okay everyone, so this is the work for Friday. We are trying to do the task from page 81 and 82 first, and then I will also send you a link for the task in page 79 and 80. So these are the two tasks which you need to complete for the Friday's lesson. Because Friday we have a longer lesson, maybe I will add one more task also, but that is something you need to try by yourself. I will not be sending a link for that. So this is from page 81, which is Osborne Mock 4, and the file what you need is the task 2.1. So let's take a look at that. So there's spreadsheet data containing June sales. Let's look at the bullet point A. The worksheet called invoices. So we are already in invoices now. Create a lookup table to complete the VAT rate cell F5 on the invoices worksheet using the information on the VAT information worksheet. Use absolute referencing to allow you to complete this for all invoices. Make the VAT rate a percentage format. Input net into the cell G4 and insert a formula to calculate the net amount and copy down the formula. So first we have to pick up the VAT rate. As you know, the VAT rate changes for different types of items of clothing. So they have three different VAT rates. So men and women will be 20% and children is 0%. So we need to drop that VAT rate over here by looking at what type of item are we selling. So we need to take a Vlookup to do this. So we go to formulas, lookup and reference, and we use Vlookup. Lookup value is a type of your clothing. Table array is a table which is given over here, men, women and children. And make sure you absolutely reference the table array. Column index number to pick up the value, I think it was column 2. So make it column 2, nothing else in that. And range lookup will be false because we want an exact match. Say OK. So VAT rate for children is 0, so that's why it has picked up 0. Do the same for all the other remaining columns also. So wherever it is a different item, it has taken 2. Now format the cells to show into percentage. So right click, format cells and use a percentage. I don't need any decimal points to do that. Now once you calculated the percentage, we need to calculate the net sale. So net sale will be gross minus the VAT. So take the gross figure first, minus the gross figure again, multiplied by the VAT rate. So because here the VAT is 0%, the gross sale and the net sale will be the same. Do the same for all the remaining columns also. And then just ensure that these two columns are formatted to show up to 2 decimal places because these are currencies. I don't know the question asked you to do this or not, but I'm just making a change. So right click, format cells and change it to currency. I don't need to show any sign, but I need 2 decimal places. Do the same for the next one also. The reason why I'm doing that, it just looks more presentable to have a currency up to 2 decimal places. Format cells, currency, and no sign. Okay, so that's all done. So we calculated the net and everything. Copy down the formula. So let's go to the bullet point B. Ensure all data is visible. So this, as you know, is auto fit. So select everything and then format auto fit column width and auto fit row height also if you need. Then remove column D. So they want you to remove the column D, delete it. Oops, delete everything. Let's undo that. Okay. So only delete the column D. Delete. So we done that. Remove duplicate items and record the number of duplicates in G1. So we want to remove the duplicates. As you know, to remove the duplicates, you need to highlight your data and according to this data the unique value is invoice number. So that will be the unique value what you need to select to delete the data. So you go to the data tab, you click on remove duplicates, unselect all and only select the invoice number and say OK. So it said 2 duplicates have been found and removed. So enter that in G1. So 2 over here. Then formatting we already done. Currency, they want to show a pound sign also, you can do that. And highlight the box green. So they want you to highlight this box in green color. So that's a fill. After that, go to the next bullet point C. Insert a pivot table onto a new worksheet, including the fields customer, type and net. So we want to insert a new pivot table. Just select the first cell for this and click on insert and then click on pivot chart and pivot table and say OK. So they want you to show different things. So they want to first show the customer, the type and the net. So usually type should be in the, let me take a look, show the sales for Andrews by type. So type should be in the filter. So drag type to the filter. Right, not working. Okay. And then customer into the axis category and the net into the values, because they only want to see the net sale and not the gross sale. So we have got everything now. Set the format for column B to pounds and currency. So here also they want to show these values in pounds and currencies. Okay. So let's see if we can directly change from here the formatting, or do we have to format the data series? Format cells, currency, pound and 2 decimal places. Okay, so that's done. And use a pivot table to show the sales for Andrews by type. So they only want to see the sales for Andrews by type. Oh, I think we have to do the pivot table in the other way around then. So type should be in the axis category and customer in the filter, because they only want to see one customer, which is Andrews. So once you change that, go back here and only click on Andrews, and that will show you only the sales made by Andrews. Insert a 3D column chart. So they want you to convert this into a 3D column chart. So go to the design tab, change chart type and column chart, and we need a 3D column chart, which is the last one. Okay, just making the chart a little bit bigger. After that, format the chart series to show children in yellow, men in red and women in blue. So children, they want you to take it in yellow. So right click, change the color to yellow, and men in red, supposed to be woman in red, isn't it? Okay. And then woman in blue, which is already there, so we don't need to make any changes. Add a chart title, we know how to do that. Name the worksheet analysis worksheet, so that also you can do. So that's the bullet point C. Now go to the worksheet invoices. So go back to the invoices again. Insert the text maximum sales value in cell B96 and use the maximum formula to complete the cell. So in B96, first of all, where are we starting the data from? So data is starting from 5. Okay. In cell B96, use maximum formula. Okay. B96. So in B96 they want you to type maximum sales value. So maximum sales value. They want you to type minimum sales value in B97, so let's do that. Minimum sales value in B97, and use a formula in F96. Sorry, it should be F96 and 97, I think. So in F96 they want to see the maximum value, so use the function equal to max. You can double click on this formula and enter the cell. It started from F5 to up to F93. So in this whole range from F5 to F93 it is going to choose which is the maximum value. So the answer is 789.60. Do the same for the minimum also. So minimum between F5 to F93 again. So the minimum value is £19 and 1 pence. So that's it. So that's the 2.1 from page 81 and 82. Okay. I'm going to upload one more link for the another task which is from page 79 to 80. So let's save this now.